the pre-midnight time frame is going to be a lot different than the after midnight time frame.
Yeah, I think it's gonna change considerably, and part of what's gonna happen when that gets here to Kemah, Texas, when that big band, the winds I think are gonna become a little bit more easterly, so we're gonna get even more of a water push. And what this is, there's this waterway goes under a bridge and goes into a lake. It goes into Clear Lake, and there's a lot of buildings and a lot of homes and structures, condominiums, that kind of things around that lake. So there is a lot of population. Where we are here in Kemah, Texas, population is about 1,800 or so, around 2,000. So not a ton of people, but surrounding areas, you've got a lot of people that are going to have to deal with water all around either their homes or in streets, and it's going to be really tough to get around. From what I'm hearing from some of the locals, it's going to be really tough to get around tomorrow. If you are hoping to get out there, it's probably going to be a no-go. But just as Dr. Knabb was mentioning, it is going to start to get going here, and winds from about now, we've been seeing these winds that are going about 15 to 25 miles an hour are going to increase, and we're going to see that increase to 25 to even 30 miles an hour, maybe even a little bit stronger at times. And the thing is, they're sustained. So with the wind is blowing and the wind continues to push the water, it just sort of piles up, and it continues to keep the water going in that direction, while that big heavy rain band is dropping a lot of water down, and the water's trying to drain out that way. So it ends up being one of those things where the water is going in, trying to go out, and so it spreads out, and more areas get inundated from the surge and from the fresh water, the rainfall flooding here. So as we continue to go through the night, that rain band with the lightning, and the lightning is a sign that you've got some of the more intense rain showers. And as Dr. Knabb mentioned, some of that rain comes down and helps bring down some of those strong winds. And you know that, you feel that. Even if you're in a thunderstorm that comes through your neighborhood that's not associated with the tropical system, you feel those strong winds with that rain as it comes through. So, Dr. Knabb, it is really be interesting to see what it's like now that it's dark after the night and in the morning. From what we understand, we're going to see a lot of areas. Likely, if I was standing right here tomorrow morning, would be probably water at least calf, maybe knee high.
Yeah, and it could be a very nasty combination of saltwater flooding, rain-induced flooding, and whatever's in the water. And tomorrow morning is going to be treacherous in the Houston-Galveston area. That is going to be a dangerous, dangerous time. And Chris, I hope people are staying off the roads according to what officials are telling them to, because it really is going to change after midnight in a big way.